Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Leverguns 50. Today we're going to take a look at the 4590. We're going to be using these right here. See if you can get a good look at them. These right here, Speer bullets, they have two cantilures on them, which is going to make it handy for the 4590. So let me show you what we got going on. Okay, we're going to use these 400 grain Speer bullets. See how they have two cantilures? And they fit just right in the 4590 cartridge, and you can run it through the action and all without any problem. We're also using this recoil pad, and I'll leave a link to that or a description where you can look it up. So we're going to shoot this into some ballistic material and see how well that 400 grain bullet does. And it's going to be going 2,250 feet a second. All right, the plan is to try to shoot through this big old bone up into these pants right here and see how well that bullet expands. And we're going to wet these down one more time and then get back and shoot it. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. We're getting kind of close because we want to make sure we get it right in there where it needs to go. All right, let's check it out. All right, so it looks like we center punched that bone. There's that pair. It really pushed that bone into those pants hard. Let's look at what kind of channel we have going on here. I mean, that just really tore through there good. See, you can just literally stick your finger right up in that hole there. You can smell a lot of bone fragments in there too. It's still a pretty good size hole. It's getting smaller. Still going. Still going. You can tell it pushed real hard on the britches there. And that looks like we are finding the bullet. There's some bullet fragments, jacket fragments. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's put this camera right up against there so you can see it good. We can get that out of there. And that bullet, it held together though. That was a big old bone, and it held together. Set it up here so you can take a look at it. We'll get a measurement on that and also weigh that bullet and see how much it weighs. And we'll take a look at it and see what it did. Not normally a stream. There's not normally a stream running down through here. It's been raining a lot. So let's get a measurement on that. Kind of get an idea how much it penetrated. So it's looking like 11 inches. And remember that bone was up in there too. We get a rough idea how big this thing expanded out to. Looks like the long way, a little over an inch. And then the short way is going to be probably at the widest point, yeah, 3/4 of an inch. So an inch by 3/4, that's pretty big expansion. And I'll go ahead and weigh the bullet and see how much it weighs and we'll put that in there too. So that's a lot of penetration and expansion. Now I got to remember, this is point blank range. It's gonna penetrate further at further distance. I mean, this is like if you had something charging you and you just had to put it down fast. And as you've seen, it destroyed that bone. I mean, that was a pretty thick bone, and you know how bones are, they're pretty tough.